No. Hey y'all, G Productions here. Y'all weren't expecting a Rainbow High episode. Well, I'm gonna entitle this board vlog as the one about Rainbow High, but we're gonna talk about Rainbow High in this because I woke up this morning and I saw on doll Twitter. I don't go on doll Twitter, but I was like, woke up and I saw that a Rainbow High doll influencer was called entitled for not getting PR. I don't know what happened. I didn't watch the video, but I think the guy was Ronnie Rainbow. He's the one who does all the amazing Rainbow High hairstyling, and he got really quickly. I think he has about 48,000 followers. I didn't really keep up with him. I'm not really in the Rainbow High fandom. I have a couple dolls that I'm like find really pretty, but we know where my passion lies. But so I woke up to that and I was like, what happened? I was so confused. So I was reading about it and it was like he grew really fast in the community. He was upset that he didn't get sent PR when Rainbow High was working with smaller creators as well. And he was upset because he was like, I worked really hard to grow this quickly, and I have been noticed by Zombie Corn and Claudina9 and Monster High, and it was just so weird. I was like, what is happening? I was so confused. I saw that clip and I was like, girl, what? But he did grow up really quickly in the Rainbow High fandom, and he was like he was really in his feelings. But after that video, I don't think he will ever get Rainbow High PR because it was really entitled. But I think if he made the point about, hey, like, you're working with smaller white creators when black creators have to work times 3 hard, would have made a much better video. People would have called it out, not would have called it out, would have supported him, and it would have been cut. It would have given. But he was just being entitled and listing everything that his accomplishes. And I was like, girl, what are you doing? I was so like, what is happening? So that's when I woke up to doll Twitter. I was so confused. I literally people were like, oh my god, he's entitled. And I was like, what is happening? But yeah, I don't really have opinions on it. I didn't watch the video. I really haven't been following Rodney that closely. I thought his freestyles were cool, but that's about it. But cool. Oh, she has some dirt on her face. This is Winter Break, Poppy. She is so gorgeous. I love her in ponytails. Let's talk about the leaks. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know why I screamed that. I was like, let's talk about leaks. Can I? Do you have games on your wait? Do you have games on your phone? Oh god, that's so scary. Oh fudge. That was so scary. Okay, we're going back to 1. Do you have games on your phone? We are done. We are done with acting evil. We will lay our weapons down. Oh, that was from Heathers. I was like, what is that from? Like, I love Heathers, but I was like, is that from a Disney movie? I thought it was from Descendants for a second. I was like, we're all damaged, we're all frightened, we're all freaks. What? My dates for the we are not singing Heathers. This is not the episode about Heathers. This is the episode about Rainbow High. It possibly should. Wait, season 4 was out, but that was such a stupid episode. What is that episode? I love Rainbow High, but I don't think I'm ever gonna get on their PR list. It's fine. I love Rainbow High. I think they're cool. I'm just being extra shady today. But what was that episode? I get they're doing Project Runway, and is that like a episode 1 staple for Project Runway? Like, I get they're doing a recap of what the series is. Maria Garcia is like, the host of Project Rainbow. Is that what it's called? I don't remember. More so, I didn't care. I'll probably watch the season because I like dolls. I don't know if you couldn't tell, but I like dolls. But that episode just seemed like a trailer. And it was like, what is that trailer? What? Girl, what? And there was no press about it. I didn't even realize until Claudina, hey, what up, girl? Claudina talked about it in their live, and I was like, oh, the episode is out. Claudina mentioned me. They were talking about news, and I was like, I stuck around for the news, and then I got bored, and then I was like, I want to watch the Rainbow High episode, so I just left. But they mentioned me twice, so Deuce Cheese Dolls is here to slay. I'm something. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, but that was just so weird. It was like, they had interviews with the contestants. is Rainbow High just gonna be like a ripoff of reality shows now? Like, season 3 was Eurovision. Series 4 seemed to be Project Runway. Is season 5 going to be Big Brother? What is happening? I am so confused. But because I liked season 1 and season 2, because that had character development. Funny. Rainbow High had character development. That's a laugh. I'm being shady. I'm so sorry to Rainbow High fans. But they actually had a good story, and I really did enjoy it. And then season 3 started out really good with Pacific Coast. I wish they had delved into Gabriella and Cheryl going to the beach. I just wish Rainbow Vision, I almost called it Eurovision, Rainbow Vision was like a Netflix special, and we got a proper season 3, because that would have been so cool to like, dive into why Sunny and Luna have that rivalry and build on character. Like, you could have had the movie, and you could have still had Miss Tiara and Harley. I was trying to remember. I was like, what are their names? I don't have any of the Rainbow Divas. What am I talking about? Oh, so season 3 should have just been a regular season and not focused on Rainbow Vision. They could have mentioned that they were preparing for it, but it was just, what was that? I just wish Rainbow Vision was like a separate, like a Netflix special, like an hour-long special. And season 3 was just a season where they like dived into the rivalry of Shadow High and Rainbow High. I think that would have been so much cooler. But I get they're marketing for kids. They're marketing for kids. What was I talking about? I don't remember. But I think that would have been just so much cooler. The rivalry of that would have been cool. But my opinion don't matter. Period. Also, we didn't get Lily Chang, but we're getting Maria Garcia. I'm just so confused where Rainbow High is going with their series. Is it gonna just be like they're ripping off reality shows? Are we getting RuPaul's Drag Race? Like, what is happening? Like, are we getting drag queen dolls? They don't even like gay characters. They literally have queer-baited us twice with Delilah and the pink girl. What was her name? From the Rainbow Divas? I don't remember her name. No, that's Minnie. I was like, Minnie. Sabrina? I think her name was Sabrina. I don't remember her name. I'm so sorry, y'all. I am not the biggest Rainbow High collector. She's pretty. But they didn't give her any if they did the personality for her, if they just introduced her with a regular outfit and they had like, that story, it would have been so cuter. But no, they decided to focus on Rainbow Vision. I'm so pissed. I was so pissed on season 3. What was that? Talking about? Oh, and Jade and Bella. That could have been such a cute moment. It's the time. It's time that we have a queer relationship in a doll show. And I'm not going to talk about Monster High in this video. I'll make a different video on Monster High. I always do. Don't worry. I'm never leaving Monster High. But, like, why didn't they just make Jade a bisexual and Bella a lesbian, and they had feelings for each other? That would have been such a cute moment. But I understand, because with all these anti-LGBT things happening, people are like, oh my god, gay people don't exist. And we're like, yes, we do. And conservatives are like, bleh. What are you on? Girl, go to bed. The conservatives have been wild. Why are they trying to attack trans kids now? Why are we attacking trans people? Girl, that was so weird. That is not the video. I'm not trying to get political. I just believe that trans people should have rights, period. What was I talking about? Oh, Bella and Jade should have just had lesbian love, and like that would have made more sense with the story of why Jade was so upset. And they were like, they're best buds. And we're like, girl, I understand people have best friends. Like, I'm one of those people who are not a Claudine and Draculaura shipper because they're best friends, but that's because my phone almost ran out of storage. But, yeah, Draculaura had a full-on boyfriend, and people are like, Draculaura and Claudine. It's like, you can hand canon that. We're not going to talk about Monster High. But, like, we didn't know anything about Jade. This was, like, in season 1. You could tell they had feelings for each other that were more than friends. And it was just like, why didn't they make that queer? It would have been such a cool headline. It would have given their show more press. Bad press for conservatives, good press for liberals. Like, it would have just given their show much more press. It would have given them more character development. But no, they had to be their best buds. And we're like, no, they're a lesbian couple. Jade could be a bisexual because she found River attractive. Okay, cool. Bella has never experienced a sexual feelings for a guy, so she can be a lesbian. It just makes sense. No! Rainbow High said no! on queers. You have a show about rainbows and you don't have a queer couple? What is wrong with you, Rainbow High? What is wrong with you? I am done about... I feel like this whole video has just been me rambling about how much Rainbow High needs to fix. Because they do. I didn't even talk about the leaks. I'll do that another day. Okay, bye, y'all.